So welcome to February, everyone. It's starting with myself. Okay. So in the past few weeks, I was involved in a project, and my job was to compose music for this radio drama. So basically, the music's being used to enhance and give some atmosphere to the story. So basically, this scene, we start in the forest with our three protagonists looking for a wizard. We don't really know the nature of the wizard, if he's a good or a bad person, and then eventually we find the wizard. Actually, the wizard just pops in, and then we are invited to enter the wizard's let's say wizard's hut in the forest. And then the wizards we start to talk to us, and we start to discuss a few things, and then he tries something really bad with us. Then we escape, and we sort of go into a chase scene, which will lead to the end of the episode. So that's how the story moves along, and I try to capture all of those moments with the music. So hope you enjoy.
Woo!
Wow. I'm lost for words. Incredible, very dramatic, dynamic.
It is very cinematic, and why it kind of it does sound like a action fairy tale type.
Dan used my word, which was enchanting.
And I'm thinking about the Legend of Zelda and how that music could relate to this story.
Well, the soundtrack is good, and it's excellent, and it reminds me of some film.
Great, thanks, Rick. Okay, so over to Dragon X now.
The song I'm sharing today is a song that is in development and is work in progress, and it's called Insomnia. And I use different genres that goes with the track. It contains elements of dance hall, and it will contain elements of dance music. But yeah, you will hear that transition when you hear the middle of the song. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
I'm having nightmares, man. Bad dreams in my mind. Wake up, Dragon X! Wake up, Dragon X! Wake up, Dragon X! Wake up, Dragon X! Yeah. Half-rub students, half-rub students, half-rub students. A-Team Dynasty. A-Team Dynasty. A-Team Dynasty. Insomnia never brings me back. Disturbia. Zombies give me a heart attack. Senorita, won't you take me back? Victoria, are you out of your mind? Screaming murder like Ja Rule. Wu-Tang, get the money, that's cash rules. Snickers in the swimming pool. Baby girl, I know as much as true. Having lack of sleep, less than 8 hours. LMFAO, no champagne showers. No time for party rocking. Girls clacking, beatboxing like Bismarcky. Rainstorm tsunami, I heard you got a girlfriend.
I love the rhythmical shift towards the outro of that track. Went into like a kind of, it reminded me of like DJ Luck and MC Neat almost. Great work, Dragon X. Thanks for sharing.
I really enjoyed the production of your piece, Dragon X, especially with the beginning of it, where you had like delays. I thought it was really good.
Good production, Dragon X.
Good job, Dragon X. It sounds good. And I heard the Lost Without You sample, which is by Robin Thicke.
Yeah, you got
It's
it.
turned into sample of dancehall and then goes into drum and bass at the end. Yeah, just like here, Pass Out by Tiny Temper. Yeah. And then it goes into a hip hop beat and then into drum and bass.
Okay, so what have you got for us today, Dan?
I've written a new song from an improvised piece that Max played one night when we performed in Bristol. And this is called How Can I Teach You to Love? So the music for this was all written by Max just on the spot at the concert. And I've since written the words and done the singing over the top from my room here in Japan.
Lights flicker in ways we can't decipher. I rise up to stretch my body, my night full of terror. Terror. How can I teach you to love? How can I teach you to kiss? How can I teach you to love when I can't show you what it is? We live through masks. Fear cloaks our every move. How can I teach you to love? How can I teach you to kiss? How can I teach you to love when I can't show you what it is? As shadows fall.
Wow. Woo! It was gorgeous.
To me, it felt that the piece was getting a bit warmer in a certain way.
It's a very strong atmosphere piece of music. The dulcimer made me feel relaxed.
I can easily put that piece onto one of my bedtime playlists.
What inspired me about the song is Dry Your Eyes by The Streets. And
Mike Skinner.
like Mike Skinner, yeah, used to rap as a poem.
Today's debate is it okay for students to listen to music while you're in school or college?
So when I listen to music, I sort of dedicate my time to that. So it's either that or do my science work. Or I could try to mix both, but I don't think the results would be the same.
When you're listening to music while you're doing work, you get inspired. So I feel like it isn't a bad thing at all.
I find when I'm working or when I'm studying or whatever I'm doing, if I need some sort of background music in order to help me focus and endure the rest of it.
You can listen to music that when you're studying that relates to your work.
And it's about the kind of music that I listen to is some soft songs while they're learning, or instrumental means that it's now lyrical.
Music can be really effective in all areas of life at any time, but you should also, as long as you know where the stop button is. And I think if it ever gets to the point where a teacher or a fellow student is having to ask you to turn something off or turn it down, then you've probably gone too far with whatever it was that you were doing.
That's a great debate, guys. I enjoyed that.
Okay, over to Legend Dan.
So I'm going to share to you is a song that that I produced like almost 6 months back, and it's about it's because Valentine's Day is nearly approaching. So I thought, why I don't share a song about like love and respect and support. The song is called "I've Fallen for Someone," and I hope you guys enjoy it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Legend Dan is going to give you the love vibes. This song is going out to the loved ones and to the ones who believe in romance and deep respect. You ready? Let's get started. I've been given love and support for my colleagues and my loved ones. This is something that I will never forget. I've been given love and support for my colleagues and my loved ones. This is something that I will never forget. To my friends and family, thank you for your love and help. You've taught me love and patience. You've made me feel grateful to my success. I'm ready to start the game. I've been given love and support from my colleagues and my loved ones. This is someone that I will forget. I've been given love and support from my colleagues and my loved ones. This is something that I will never forget. Let's go for a long drive. Watch the lights shining bright, holding hands together and smiling at each other.
Woo!
Beautiful sentiment for a song, Legend Dan. Thank you for sharing such positivity.
Thank you.
There is some sense of style being developed in your music, and I think that's really good.
Yeah, I like how the song talks about love.
Thanks for sharing, Legend Dan. Yeah, nice work. So for our last performance, we have Rick, all the way from America.
I'm going to be performing my song that I've written last year, and it's called Drink Spill, with my friend from school called Nigel, who's also known as NJ Bond. Hope you enjoy. Champagne banging everywhere, spraying and spreading everywhere. Champagne's the word, not forget the words. Two big IT's man's on it, girls I see dancing on it. Big man ting, always rubbish, bass man ting is rubbish, it's glitch.
Right, hot girls call me on, that way man going for a G1.
Get her up at night of Leon.
Got no waste man ring on, tin as the on 100
G-on.
This is the you feel on, the force don't stop, just keep on. You always up mentally down.
If into beyond, that's what you call response. Champagne shooting everywhere, spraying like you just don't care. Champagne, popping, alcohol in alcohol. Rising girls are dancing dolls. Drink spill, no offense, you know the drill.
Woo!
Wow, Rick Will and guest.
Honestly, what a great performance. I loved the song. I loved how you incorporated the puppet coming up.
Really enjoyed it, and the puppet is so adorable.
He has a lot of character, I would say, especially with the addition of the puppet. Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant from start to finish, and it's a nice surprise to see the puppet coming in